Hey, what's going on guys? In this video we are going to see how to print this pattern in C programming. Here what we are going to do is we are going to print out this same pattern, this triangular pattern using stars. Then we are going to see how to print out the numbers. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. First we are going to introduce some integer type of variable. I put I for a loop, and here we have to use nested for loop. Most likely, like whenever you deal with the design or pattern printing, you always have to do a most likely you have to do a nested for loop. Here we are going to do the nested for loop. First I introduce I for one loop, and j for another loop, and k, and then n for how many times it's going to repeat. Okay, now the next thing is we are going to create the for loop. Let's get rid of this printf statement for now. Okay, let's go ahead and create the for loop. First for loop, the outer loop, I am going to initialize that one with 0. I set the condition I is less than n, and also I do the increment by 1. Now inside of this loop we create another loop. That's why we call this one nested for loop. In this loop we put j is equal to 0. We initialize j with 0, and then we set the condition j is less than n minus I, and also we do the increment of j by 1. Okay, now first of all we need space between these stars. We can see we need space between these stars like numbers, but we are going to do with star first. We need the space. In order to get the space, I'm going to give a printf statement for that. Printf statement. In this printf statement I just put quad and a space like this. Okay, now the next thing is we are going to create another for loop. In this one we initialize j with 0, and we set the condition j is less than I, and then we do the increment by 1. And after that we are going to give the printf statement. In this printf statement we are going to give the star printf, and just leave a space like this and put a asterisk sign. Okay, now after that for each line we have to move it to the new line. To move this one to the new line we put another printf statement. In this one I just put \n for the new line, and that's it. And also I have to add semicolon after every printf. Okay, let's go ahead and run this one. There's something wrong. Let's see what is that. I had to get rid of this one because we can write it like this. We had to put it like this, star, and then end it with a star. Other side actually. Okay, now it's good. Let's run this one. Okay, there are something wrong. I put double comma. I had to erase one of that. Is something wrong here? Let me double check. I, j, k, n. For loop I is equal to 0, I is less than n, I plus plus. Printf statement for is equal to j is equal to 0, j is less than I, j plus plus, j is less than n minus I, j plus plus. Printf, and after that we have j is equal to 0, j is less than I, j plus plus. Printf asterisk, and then \n. Everything looks perfect. Let's run this again. Okay, let's see, something wrong. I, j, k, n. Okay, I should initialize n with 5 because we have to mention how many times we are going to run. Okay, Okay, now we have the star pattern. Now we are going to print out the numbers. We want this one to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, here we are going to use the ASCII code. ASCII code of this 0 is equal to 48. So what we do, we put this k is equal to 48, and then ASCII code is a character, right? So instead of this star, we have to put a %c character, and we have to print out whatever the value stored in k, and then we have to do the increment of k by 1 each time. Okay, now let's go ahead and run. Now you can see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's how we do that. I hope you guys find this video helpful, and if you are trying to access this code, it's in my blogger. I put the link of my blogger in the description. And also, if you are trying to learn C or C++ programming, there are a bunch of videos in my playlist. I hope you guys watch that too, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.